Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Good morning! I have this really beautiful painting which just needs some stuff done to it, and I'm not sure what that stuff is. And I have a little bit of paint left from earlier today on a silicone tray which I've been picking up, dipping out of, and just generally using with chains even. And so what I want to do is the same thing I did with another painting recently. Gosh, those are great cells, but you know what? I just need to do some stuff. I did some black and whites earlier that I then added some black and whites. I started with white and then I added some black around it. That happens to be white pearl, so it's not covering that well. But I think after I put the black in there, it won't be so bad. And let's just start with that. Maybe some blue first? Let's see what happens with that. I still haven't cleared my tips. Obnoxious bird. I gotta get rid of that white pearl and use real white. I won't cover much of anything. That looked like a hair. Yes, we hear you. And so do all the neighbors. This is a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst Spatula. And black and white often sell together, especially because there's pouring medium in the mixes. I wish he would stop that. Really, I do. For all our sakes. So my idea is if I just start with what I want, this black and white, and talk over the obnoxious crow. Thank you, crow. Wow. And whatever I have left. Really? He's upset about something, for sure. And now he's moving away, which is okay with me. So I haven't yet. I get distracted by things like really loud noises like that. I haven't played with the white and other colors just generally. I was just using chain to pull things, and that was okay with me. I'm just going to keep turning this from side to side and seeing what I get. I gotta stop putting those tops back on. Alright, so I was using white to make other things flow. And we're just gonna keep moving paint around with spatulas. And then, if I want to, I will also go ahead and bring in the chain. But we'll see how I feel about that. Because I'm enjoying myself. Ha! And I like a lot of things about this. Oh, I thought that was going to be my minty green, but it looks a lot more like my turquoise. Nope, there's my minty green. Well, let's see what happens. Let's bring a little bit of that over there. Wipe it off so we don't make any brown. Let's spread the love. Spread the paint around, see what happens. And I kind of want some minty green. But this is okay too. And I can use my spatula to just squeegee the paint right off of the dry canvas. And that just makes me want some purple. And to leave that other color right in there because I think they'll combine very nicely. I'm still not using up the paint I have in that tray over there. Alright, let's see what happens with the minty green. And the purple. I think I'm feeling blue coming to enter this. Gonna get added. We'll see what I gotta get those tips out of my hand. Alright, I don't know how much further I want to go. with that without... Yeah, that's alright. I'm good with that. I love having the paint on my spatula, and what it does is allow me to create cells with whatever new color I'm using. There's just a dog just passed through. If you heard bouncing dog tags. Things are going over the side pretty good. Put the top away. Yep. They hear turtles and squirrels and you name it, they hear it. Alright, so I like that purple. I want to see what happens when I throw some pink in there. Let's put some white in. Is that white or pearl? That's white. I have a piece of schmutz. There we go, I removed it on my Prince Decalis art tools. Always use a scrubby if you buy these, because you don't want anything left on the surface. Ooh, that was pretty blue down there. I think I want a little pearl in there. And to bring some more of that blue over here. I did just mix some paint today. Still not feeling the need for chain yet. And I haven't completely obliterated the beautiful black background. Excuse me, the beautiful background. My tongue is just tied today. I gotta say what? What? And I found my Arteza Gold. Not that it'll squeeze out of there. Really? At least I know the black will work. Somebody's locked out. It's a lovely, cool afternoon. I'll be wearing my coat to walk the dogs tonight, for sure. I'm making the kind of progress I was hoping for. I could use a straw to blow things like that around. Or a skewer to agitate paint, and that would work too. I can waggle, gently waggle my spatula. I guess today's not my best day for talking and working, because I'm trying to foster a little inspiration, to tell you the truth. Trying to see what I'm doing and focus on it. And sometimes it flows very naturally, and sometimes it's not as easy as others. And I like all of that. And I'm pretty happy with it. And I still didn't use my paint from the sides, so maybe I should try and see what happens if I grab some of that and put it in a few places. Because I can. And as fugly colored as some of that is, it's okay. It does make me want to pull out my basing brush though. I just realized I hadn't combined those two things very thoroughly. It might be time to wipe off the spatula too. Okay, move my paint back. Have a look and see what I think. Throw some white pearl in right here. Throw some purple in there too, I guess. Now that we've done that, I want it everywhere. And I'd hope it stays. I really would like it to stay. It will be burgundy, but it will still be pretty. Now, I haven't done any of the things I often do, which are skewer and chain, etc. And shovel. And I think I'm done anyway. I got all kinds of beautiful paint on this, and the light is fading, so I'm really thinking that I'm probably not going to be able to utilize as much of that as I'd like. But I haven't stopped, so there's always hope. I love my spatulas. And I love picking up paint, even when it's a nice silver tone like that was, whatever that was in it. I'm going to wipe off my spatula for a change, see if I can keep something better. That's not the place I was headed for, actually, when I got there. Whoops. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm liking it, actually. So that's a combination of putting squeeze bottle paint together, a painting that was already in existence, and I'm happy with that. And this is going in the bucket. I'm not going to try and rescue any more of that. I got quite a few paintings out of it, to tell you the truth, because the air is not sucking the moisture out of my paint today. I don't think that needs a whole lot. Much of anything. She said, allowing herself to yet again add more paint. Okay. I know, I break my rules all the time. That's good. I'm good. So, in order, the Amazon link underneath my video takes you to purchase things that will help me at no added expense to you, that you will probably like. And that includes my OXO omelet turning spatula, and my Princeton Catalyst spatulas, and squeeze bottles, and paints, and pouring mediums, and that's all good. Below that is the Teespring. Do I leave it? Do I take it? I should have left it. Is the Teespring link. Maybe a few more of those would be good. Which is not really a link, it's just showing you some of my new designs for Teespring with my artwork. Ooh, that was an interesting noise. Yeah, a few dots here and there aren't hurting my feelings. I like dots. You know that by now. There are 330 plus videos, so if you like my work, not only would I really appreciate you giving me a thumbs up, thank you very much, it's a helpful thing. Check out some videos. They're all on my playlist. That little eye in the top right hand corner of most of the videos will lead you. And we love crows. Actually, I do like ravens, but I'm not so sure about today's being obnoxious crows. Yes, not unhappy with that. Alright, an artist's work is never done. Literally. Oh, I kind of want some red in there, but you know what? Overall, I'm good. There are albums on Facebook that have links at the bottom of the description under the video, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I will catch up soon, I promise. They show the wet and dry artworks from YouTube. artworks. Yeah, I'm being redundant as a son of a gun. Pinterest and Instagram are down there too. My paint pouring recipe is underneath the video in the description. If you want to join the contest and have a chance to win one of 3 paintings, I will do a drawing before December 8th and announce the winner on December 8th. Contest ends December 5th. The only thing you have to do to enter is to contribute anything you can at PayPal or Patreon. A donation is more than welcome. I could use to sell some artwork while you're at it. If you're flush and you like what I do, I'm not giving it away, I know that, but I am going to maintain the value and integrity of the work by maintaining the price structure. So, I want to tell all the contributors who've already contributed, thank you so much, and you're in the contest. Everybody who's ever contributed is included. Thank you for all the comments, and everybody else who thumbs me up, I appreciate you too, very much. I'm sure I've forgotten something, but it doesn't much matter because I'm really, really enjoying this piece of art. And I hope you can see all of it. And I hope you decide to join me again. I might throw a few more dots in there. It's really tempting. Just steal it from anywhere. I think some white dots would be good too. I think it might be fine the way it is too. If I do it, it'll be after this is over. So I will see you guys soon, hopefully, and maybe in the next video. Bye for now. Priscilla out.